Oh yeah, baby, this is happening. LucasArts, back when they were unbelievable.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. That thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me.
Oh yeah. Tell me these guys don't ooze of coolness when you look at them. Come on, man. By the way, my name is ArmagideonTime, and we're here to play some Full Throttle on the PC or Mac or whatever.
There goes some boys I can ride with. Step on, let's find out who they are.
Oh, you'll find out who they are. You'll find out just how awesome this game truly is. It's a point and click, so I say screw the haters. I love this game, I love point and clicks, and I love the soundtrack to this kick-ass game. Yeah! Throw up the horns! It's Full Throttle, baby! Oh yeah! Starring Roy Conrad, Mark Hamill, who was the voice of that rather villainous sounding character that you may have overheard. So yeah, we got friggin' Luke Skywalker himself in this game. But the true hero, the true master, is the man you see before you, Ben. He is amazing, he's rather smooth, and he has some pretty good one-liners in this, I gotta say. There's a lot of great one-liners in this. I'm not really going to be talking all that much, as you can notice throughout this LP, but whenever, you know, the action stops and there's a moment of silence, I will put in my 2 cents for sure. But the real shining thing in this game is definitely the voice acting. And the animation is not too shabby too for what, 1994? Is that when this came out? 1994, sometime around there. The year where many great older video games came out. And as these credits go on, I just gotta say, I've been looking forward to this LP for a while. I've had it on my list, and I've always kind of bypassed it, because I'm like, next time. I feel like a platformer, or, maybe a puzzler, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do some requests, but no. This time, definitely Full Throttle. I'm even throwing up the horns as we speak. You can't see it, but trust me, I'm doing it. I'm going double horns. And the two hands are like having sex with each other, so it's like double awesome. Oh yeah, well, he kind of smokes cigars, so I don't know about that, but hey, whatever. Alright, so we're at a quaint little bar. People having fun.
You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah,
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
Now, whether it's good or bad is up to you. But that's a pretty cool hover car. I'm not really sure when this takes place.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only.
Oh yeah, you scream of biker.
All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
Thanks, Brain.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
Oh,
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Ripburger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcom Corley's dying wish.
Ripburger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea.
gives him the nod. What's going on here? Something doesn't smell right in Nottingham.
The doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
Yeah, stick to your
And
guns.
that's your last word.
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Boom!
Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It'll need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did? Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Here we come.
Alright, now we can actually start the game proper. As you can see here, we have ourselves a little interface. You know, just this little mousy mouse. And if I hold the left mouse button, well, nothing happens because we're actually inside here. We've been stuffed inside a friggin', what do you call it, garbage chute or whatever. We can't even get out of here. Well, I guess if we do this, boom. Ugh. There, much better. Anyway, we can scroll around. If, like I said, if you hold the left mouse button, this little interface comes up, and you can use your mouth or talk or stuff, things like that. You can look at things.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Yeah, I know, right? And you can use your hands on things, kick things,
Take that.
and again.
And that.
And see, different things actually happen.
I've touched it enough.
Yeah, I know. And he also gets a little bored. Let's look at it.
I've woken up in worse.
Ugh. Why don't you regale us of that story there? I don't know. Anyway, so it's a pretty simple interface, and
I don't have anything.
crap. Oh, that was me hitting the space bar there so I can pause. But yeah, the right mouse button,
I don't have anything.
that's when I actually acquire items. And believe me, we will be acquiring items throughout this game. Anywho, we have just been sabotaged, and luckily our bike is still here. They didn't trash it, so why don't we hop on this bad boy and let's go find those people who tried to do me in.